everybody. Hello, Jonas. Hey, Lenfin, how's it going, man? Someone said welcome, Luis. Yes, welcome you as well, my friend. Zay! Zay, it's good to see you. Zay, I have done it, Zay. I have done it. Can you guess what it is that I have done? Can you guess, Zay? You were not here yesterday, but I wonder if you can guess what I have accomplished. Why I am so excited. I am doing good, Zay. I am doing great, actually, because of what I'm about to show you guys. What about you, Zay? How's it going for you? It's good to have you here. You should witness this. You should witness this. I wish Hevilz was here too. Ooh. Oh man, wait, let me show you guys our new skin, for those who haven't seen the skin yet. Deixa eu mostrar pra vocês a nova skin aqui da Creed, pra quem não viu ainda. This is Creed's brand new skin, which is breathtaking, really. It's so beautiful. Skin muito linda, né, cara? Coisa, trabalho de arte. It's just an absolute work of art, as you can see. Guys, today we are back to this hell that is this tournament, and we are gonna try and finish the other areas of this, because for some reason I want to do that. I can't tell you exactly why, but for some reason I want to. Oh, Big Boss. Bom, senhores, hoje vamos tentar terminar as outras áreas do torneio anterior do Hevilz, né? Eu não sei porquê. Ah, por quê? Não sei por quê. Mas vamos lá, vamos tentar. Isso aqui é muito difícil, tá, cara? This is so hard, dude. Turn up your voice. Hold on, ah, por quê? Não sei. Oh, my voice is quiet. That's true. Hold on. Let's see if that improved it now. Vamos ver se agora melhorou minha voz. This is so hard, dude. Turn up your voice. Hold on. Ah, por quê? Não sei. Oh, my voice is quiet. That's true. Hold on. Let's see if that improved it now. Okay, I think it improved now. Tá, agora acho que melhorou. Okay. Wow, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know my voice was low. Não sabia que a minha voz estava baixa. Zay, you still there, my friend? Hello, Lenfin. Hello, person who said welcome, please. I can't read your name. What's up, Big Boss? Yeah, thanks for letting me know, EBD. You too, Big Boss. Nice skin. Yes, this is a beautiful skin. This was made by Creed. Okay, well, I don't know if you guys heard anything that I said before, so I'm just gonna repeat. Não sei se ouviram o que eu falei antes, eu vou repetir. A voz estava baixa, the voice was too low. So we're here again, guys, to do this madness, absolute madness that is Hevilz's previous tournament. I can't tell you why I'm doing this, but for some reason I am. And yeah, let's see if we can pass these other rooms now, because we have 4 more rooms to pass. Well, this should be exciting. Vamos ver se nós conseguimos passar essas áreas aqui, né? As restantes, no torneio anterior dele, tem mais 4 áreas para passar. E eu vi as áreas, tá? Eu vi as áreas e são umas coisas assim bem assustadoras. Now, I have seen the areas. And, well, let's just say they're quite scary. Okay, the areas are quite scary. I don't know how to describe it to you, you just have to see. Eu não sei como descrever as áreas pra vocês, que vocês vão ter que ver, porque realmente é assustador. Yeah, Alanzinho, be happy all the time. What a nice name that is. Welcome, sir. Guys, before we continue, I have to show you something. Antes da gente continuar, eu tenho que mostrar uma coisa pra vocês. Nasir, what is the name of this mod? This is not really a mod. This is a tournament that Hevilz has made a few months ago. You can find the link for this in the description of this stream. It's a tournament. It's an RE4 tournament. You have these rooms. You get inside of the room, and inside of each room there's its own enemies and its own items that you have to use to kill those enemies. Every room is separate from each other. right? There's people who competed on this, and the winner was Zay, as you can see up there. This is what this is. For those who don't know. Bom, pra quem não sabe, what about the area you didn't beat? Didn't beat? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? AVDL Salam. Don't worry, we'll get to that. We'll get to that real soon. But yeah, guys, this is what this is for those of you who don't know. There's a new tournament out now that Hevilz tells me some percentages about something too complicated, but there's a new tournament out now. But I don't know if you can still enlist in the tournament. You have to talk to Hevilz about that. Bom, senhores, para quem não sabe, isso aqui é o torneio anterior do Hevilz, tá? Tem salas individuais aqui, áreas individuais, cada área tem seus inimigos, cada área tem seus itens, tu usa os itens que ele te dá para matar os inimigos daquela área e faz a próxima área, é simples assim. Foi um torneio anterior, aconteceu alguns meses atrás, né, que os caras competiram, né, não tá mais ocorrendo. Agora tem um novo torneio que está ocorrendo atualmente, tá? Quem quiser baixar esses mapas aqui, quem quiser ver o torneio mais atual, é só clicar no primeiro vídeo, link na descrição, tá? Isso aí, Alanzinho. I broke my setup. The winner is here. Yes, the winner graces us with his presence. Behold, the winner, Zay. Zay, it is good to see you here, Zay. You have to see this, Zay. You have to witness this. Okay, guys, listen. So you guys know how I spent over 3 hours yesterday suffering in this miserable bonus room, right? I did a stream yesterday. I privated the stream because I don't think it makes sense to leave a stream in the channel of like 3 hours of failed attempts in one single area. I don't think it makes sense to leave that in the channel, so I privated that stream. But for those of you who were here yesterday, I spent over 3 hours in this area, in this bonus area. I couldn't do it. But today, I have achieved greatness, gentlemen. I have passed this room with no mouse turning, and I am going to show you the winning attempt. I recorded it. I couldn't do it on stream. I did it off stream, and I finally did it. I finally did it. Dude, you have no idea how much I struggled with this room. This room, to me, was maybe the most difficult room I have ever had to pass in this game. This is comparable to Sadler in Ultra Hard with no upgrades. It's comparable. I don't know if you can say it's harder, but it's comparable, okay? Hevilz said Sadler is harder. I don't know. I don't know what's harder, if it's this or Sadler, but I'm going to show you guys the winning attempt now, and I have to translate all this shit to my language. Senhores, vocês sabem que eu passei mais de 3 horas nessa área ontem, né? Mais de 3 horas eu fiquei aqui nessa puta área ontem. Eu sofri pra passar essa área aqui e eu finalmente passei. Eu vou mostrar pra vocês aqui a tentativa, tá, que eu passei. Hold on, I'm gonna have to switch screens here. With a specific window media player, does that work? Será que funciona isso aqui? 20 and 13, hold on. Here are some of the attempts. I don't know if it's gonna work for you guys. Okay, so that's not working, so I have to... Tá, peraí, não tá funcionando, eu tenho que... Um momento, just a moment. I need to add a window capture, I think. Acho que eu preciso da captura de janela, será? Hold on. Window cap. I'm trying to capture like the Windows Media Player on OBS, my dude. Vamos capturar o Windows Media Player aqui no OBS, né, cara? Because the specific window doesn't work for some reason. So if I go back to RE4 and I go back to this. No, it's not. Whatever, we'll just do it like this. Tá que seja, vamos fazer assim mesmo. Let me just enhance this a little bit so it fits the whole frame. Is that, I don't really know what I'm doing. I think this is the whole thing. Yeah, there. I think that's good enough. Yeah, dude, seriously, let me show you guys this. Deixa eu mostrar isso aqui pra vocês, cara. Eu gravei isso aqui hoje de tarde. I recorded this today at afternoon. Okay, this is gonna be the attempt I finally done it. Guys, behold one of my greatest accomplishments in RE4. Cara, olha só. Eu passei essa área hoje de tarde, eu gravei, olha só. Contemplem um dos meus melhores feitos do RE4. Olha só isso aqui, just look at this. Look at the madness. Olha essa loucura, cara. No, it does not have my voice in it. I did this with no microphone. I wanted to focus. I couldn't talk and focus at the same time. This is only the recording of it. I got 3 shots in him here, which was very useful. Very good. Dei 3 tiros nele aqui, guys. Foi muito bom. Now, here I couldn't aim with the rifle, because the Verdugo was gonna dodge, so I had to pull the pistol. Aqui eu não podia mirar com o rifle, porque o Verdugo ia desviar, então eu puxei a pistola. The Mega died, this time no plaga. Mega morreu dessa vez sem plaga. Here I had to push forward to get behind the Verdugo. Aqui eu tive que ir pra frente pra ir pra trás do Verdugo, né? You almost got me on this one. I was able to reload the pistol. Consegui carregar a pistola aqui, ó. Tô indo pra trás dele, ver se ele dá um mortal novo. I'm going behind him, see if he backflips again. Now I'm just gonna try and kill this guy with the rifle. Because suplex is unreliable. Então matar esse cara aqui com o if, né? Porque o suplex não, o cara não pode confiar, né? So now all I have is the Verdugo and this chainsaw guy. Agora só tem o Verdugo e esse cara de serra, né? Look at the shit that happened here. I almost died here. Olha o que aconteceu aqui, cara. Eu quase morri aqui. Look at this. He's not attacking me for some reason, so I have to run forward. He doesn't feel the shots and the Verdugo hits me. Olha só, ele não sentiu o tiro, o Verdugo me acertou. Ele caiu no chão agora. O Verdugo quase me acertou de novo. O Verdugo almost hits me again. Look, he's getting up. I'm shooting him. He doesn't feel the shot. Ó, ele não sente o tiro, né? And look at this, olha. Doesn't die on one suplex. Não morre no suplex. I mean, the game was trying so hard to kill me here. O jogo tava tentando muito me matar aqui. Look at this. Olha isso aqui. Dude. This was as close as it could have been. Cara. And it doesn't end. The madness doesn't... Look at this. He almost hit me again. And then I finally locked him in. Ó, ele quase me acertou de novo. E aí finalmente eu peguei ele aqui. And that's it, dude. It's over. I did it. He's gonna die now. I'm just gonna stab him to death. Acabou, cara. Acabou. Eu vou esfaquear ele até ele morrer. Consegui. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna... Hold on, let me close this up. Deixa eu fechar isso aqui. Dude. This right here... I can't. Like, you guys... Dude, no one's gonna understand, like, the level of difficulty of this until you actually play this room. Cara, vocês não conseguem entender a dificuldade disso aqui, cara, até que vocês joguem essa área, cara. From Alosas, welcome, my friend. Good to have you here. Dude, wow. Just, Zay is the only one here who has played this room. He understands how bad this room is. It's just terrible, dude. This room is just absolutely terrible. Again, like, if you guys weren't here yesterday, over 3 hours of attempts I had on this yesterday. I couldn't get anything done. I got so close to passing this room a few times. I killed the Mega a few times, and then I died afterwards to the Verdugo and the chainsaw, and I had to restart all over again. And there's an attempt here also in this recording where I had only the Verdugo and the chainsaw left. I suplexed the chainsaw, he didn't die, and then the Verdugo killed me afterwards. Eu tive outra tentativa aqui, cara, que eu deixei, tinha só o cara de serra vivo e o Verdugo deu o suplex no de serra, ele não morreu e o Verdugo me matou e eu tive que fazer tudo de novo isso aqui, cara. Here I was just celebrating, I was screaming so loud, eu tava gritando aqui de celebrar, cara. I think the entire downtown heard me scream here when I killed this guy. Acho que o centro inteiro da cidade me escutou gritar aqui, cara, quando eu vi isso aqui. I'm just showing you guys here that I had nothing on. Eu tô mostrando pra vocês aqui que eu não tinha nada ligado, né? I didn't have any cheats on. Só mostrando que eu não tinha nenhuma trapaça ligada, né? I was using Crease Trainer here just to start the game faster. You can see nothing is on. Bom, você vê que nada tá ligado que não tem da Crease, né? Eu tava usando o trainer dela só para reiniciar mais rápido o jogo. The only thing I was using her trainer for was to restart faster when I died. That's all. Because you need that in this room. É necessário nessa área aqui. Ó, falando dela, ó, ela aí. Oi, querida, muito obrigado. O teu trainer me ajudou bastante. You can see there the... Hold on, let me pause so you guys can really... Deixa eu pausar aqui pra vocês poderem ver, ó. I'm gonna pause the media player record. Deixa eu pausar a gravação aqui do media player quando eu... Vocês veem que não tem nada there, you guys see there's nothing there. When I click extras, you'll see why I was using the training. Quando eu clicar no extra, vocês vão ver porque eu tava usando o training, né? Aqui, ó, here. So I'm pausing here. So I was using it for this quick restart, death auto restart. This companion sleep hook just optimizes the loading time. Essas coisas aqui é só pra reiniciar o jogo mais rápido quando eu morrer, tá, cara? This is only to restart the game faster when I die. So this is the only thing I was using. É só isso que eu tava usando, tá? Everything else was off, as you guys could see there. Tá tudo, o resto tá tudo desligado ali, como vocês podem ver, né? But yeah, dude, that's it, dude. That's it. We have finally done this, man. After so many hours. There were some more hours I put off stream, right? Before yesterday's stream, I had played this area for a few hours, and I'm just showing the other stuff for the trainers. Estamos mostrando outras coisas do trainer aqui. Mas, cara, antes de ontem eu tinha jogado por mais umas horas essa área e não tinha conseguido passar, né? Então, se acumular o total de horas que eu tentei passar essa área, que deve ter dado, sei lá, umas 8, de 8 a 10 horas, eu acho que foi. If you put together... no, somebody subscribed, I can't see. Wessam, thank you for subscribing, I appreciate it. Obrigado pela inscrição, Wessam. Seja bem-vindo aí, welcome. I can't, dude, it took me, like from 8 to 10 hours, I would say, is how long it took me to pass this room. I can't get the thing into frame, dude. I don't know what's going on. Tá difícil de arrumar isso aqui na coisa que tá, não sei por que tá. I don't know why it's like, hold on a minute. Pera aí um momento. Yeah, there you go. Can we just adjust it like this? Dá pra ajustar assim, ó. There you go. I think it's adjusting. Acho que ajustou. Yeah. So again, from 8 to 10 hours is what it took me to beat this area. Bom, demorou de umas 8 a 10 horas pra eu passar essa área aqui, cara. Se juntar todas as tentativas que eu tive, né? Hello, Leo Style. I'm alright now, man. I'm alright now. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Are you gonna play it again? Are you out of your mind? Why? I would never touch this room again, dude. This room caused me so much stress. I never want to touch this room again. I'm going to play the other rooms. This room I never want to see ever again. That's my answer to this. But yeah, man, I wanna watch that one more time, dude, because that was so epic. Like, I'm just so happy I did this. Like, this is really one of my greatest accomplishments in this game. That's how difficult this room is. Now, these are some previous attempts I had. You can see how often I was restarting, right? This is just a meter player recording. Esse aqui é umas tentativas anteriores que eu tive, né, cara? Você viu quanto eu tô reiniciando aqui. I just keep restarting all the time. Like, this whole recording is like pretty much like half hour long. É uma meia hora de gravação aqui, cara, só que eu falei aqui. Just like half hour of fails over and over again. I don't know if I have the one where I had only the chainsaw guy alive in the Verdugo and then I died. Não sei se eu tenho aqui só, que tava só o cara de serra vivo e eu morri depois, né? It's here somewhere. Tá aqui em algum lugar, mas... Oh, I think it's this one. Ah, essa aqui, ó. Essa aqui. Look at this attempt. Look at this attempt. Olha essa tentativa aqui, cara. There's only the chainsaw guy alive. Só tem um cara de serra vivo, né? E o Verdugo. This was a few minutes before I got the winning attempt. Isso aqui foi alguns minutos antes de eu conseguir a tentativa que eu passei mesmo, ó. Look, he doesn't feel anything, so I have to knock him with the shotgun. The Verdugo hits me. Ele não sente nada, eu tenho que atirar ele com a shotgun. O Verdugo me acerta. Olha a tristeza. Just look how sad this is, dude. He doesn't die on the suplex. Não morreu no suplex. If he had died on the suplex, there would have been over. Se tivesse morrido no suplex, ele teria acabado. Mas ele não morreu. But he didn't die. I have to keep looping now. He doesn't feel anything. Ó, não sente o tiro. He fell down and the Verdugo killed me. Caiu e o Verdugo me matou, cara. Dude, this pissed me off so much, dude. Cara, eu fiquei louco com isso aqui, cara. Eu fiquei louco com isso aqui, cara. No, I'm not playing it again. I am not. I just spent so many hours on this. I don't want to do this again. I just don't want to do this again. Let's just watch the winning attempt one more time, and then I'm gonna try and explain what I'm doing and why this room is so terrible and so difficult. For those who don't understand, I will do my best to explain. Eu quero ver de novo, cara, isso aqui, cara, porque assim, eu vou tentar explicar para quem não sabe, para quem não entende, o quão difícil é isso aqui. He already has done it, Leo. It's funny you say that. He was one of the first guys to beat this room, actually. He's the tournament champion. You're not talking to some nobody. You're talking to the tournament champion, man. We should all show him some respect. But yeah, dude, let's just try and go over this with you guys one more time. Vamos analisar isso aqui mais uma vez com vocês, cara. So the room begins. I'm trying to shoot this dude and suplex him because he's a major inconvenience, an archer, and he has a helmet. Bom, como começa a área aqui, eu tento atirar na perna desse arqueiro pra derrubar ele, né, cara? Porque é muito inconveniente, esse arqueiro tem capacete, né? So I try to kill him here. Now, after you kill him, you get up. You don't know what's gonna happen here. The Verdugo could be anywhere. The Mega could be anywhere. The shield guy could do 2 different attacks, which positions him differently. So there's already like a ton of RNG over here. Aqui, quando tu dá o suplex nele, levanta, cara, tu não sabe o que vai acontecer. O Verdugo pode estar em qualquer lugar, o Mega pode estar em qualquer lugar, o cara de escuro tem 2 ataques diferentes. So, you need a little bit of luck to at least not die instantly when you get up from the suplex. Então, precisa de alguma sorte para não morrer imediatamente, né, aqui quando tu levanta, né. E aí, Armac, como assim especialista de sofá? E aí, Caio, valeu, Caio. The gold of RE4, thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's very kind. Very kind of you to say. So from here, I'm trying to shoot the shield guy. Like, eu tô tentando atirar no cara de escudo, ó. Just so I can knock the Mega over, so he doesn't kill me instantly. Só pra eu poder atordar o Mega pra ele não... Like, stun the Mega. I wanna stun the Mega so he doesn't kill me instantly. Eu quero atordar o Mega pra ele não me matar imediatamente, né? Then I'm trying to get near this guy to kick him and kick the Mega down. Agora tô tentando chegar perto desse cara aqui pra chutar ele e o Mega, ó. Mega was like a second away from killing me. O Mega tava 1 segundo de me matar aqui, quase se foi, né? So now I want to dodge the Verdugo and shoot this guy while he's down, because he's priority, right? He's the first guy you need. I clicked wrong, cliquei errado. Puta, oh shit, dude. Hang on a minute. There you go. Aí, agora sim. So the Mega takes priority in this area. You have to kill him first. You just have to. You could try and keep him alive and kill the other guys, but I don't see why you would do that, because he's a super dangerous enemy. Don't worry, we'll play the other runes. I'm just talking about this one. Bom, aqui o Mega é o inimigo mais perigoso, né, cara? Então ele tem que morrer logo, né? Não tem como deixar ele vivo, ele é muito perigoso. He's just way too dangerous. So I'm just trying to shoot him as best I can here. The Verdugo gave me a good attack there. I waited here so long to kick, like until the last second, because I wanted to see if I could get the Mega with the kick, but it didn't work. At least he got stunned. Aqui eu esperei o máximo que eu pude pra chutar, cara, pra poder tentar atordar o Mega junto, né, o chute. Aí o Mega vai pra trás. While the Mega is going backwards and the Verdugo is stunned, I have some time to shoot. Então, enquanto o Mega tá indo pra trás e o Verdugo tá atordado, eu tenho tempo pra atirar, né. Aqui eu errei. Here I made a mistake. I waited too long to shoot and the Verdugo got me. Aqui eu demorei demais pra atirar e o Verdugo me acertou, né. While the Verdugo is backflipping, I can have another opportunity to shoot him. Enquanto o Verdugo tá dando mortal, eu tenho outra oportunidade de atirar. I get good luck here because he goes back like that. Tive uma sorte que ele foi pra trás, né. I dodge the Verdugo. Desviei do Verdugo. Shoot this guy. I wait a second before kicking to get the Mega again. Esperei 1 segundo de chutar pra pegar o Mega de novo, né. Verdugo gives me a good attack here, and I take the opportunity to try and shoot the Mega as many times as I can. O Verdugo me deu um bom ataque aqui, cara, daí eu tentei a oportunidade pra atirar nele do máximo que eu pude, né. Aqui eu vou esperar de novo pra chutar, tá, pra tentar pegar o Mega here. I'm gonna wait again to kick so I can get the Mega. And now, look at this. Now, the enemies got knocked back, but not the Mega. So, I had the rifle in my hand. I had to switch to the pistol. If I aimed with the rifle here, I would have killed the Mega, but the Verdugo would have dodged and hit me. So, I had to pull out the handgun and just hope for the best. Aqui eu tive que puxar a handgun, tá, cara? Eu podia ter matado o Mega aqui com um tiro de rifle, só que eu não quis fazer isso porque se eu mirasse no Mega, o Verdugo ia desviar e ia me acertar. Então, puxei a handgun. There you go. I got good RNG here. Tive um bom RNG aqui. I finished him off. Aqui, finalizei ele. Agora, cara, eu quero um cara no chão e outro cara em pé pra facilitar minha vida. I want one guy down and one guy up to make my life easier here. I know I can finish this guy here with the rifle because he doesn't have a helmet, he's weak. I reload my handgun here before dodging. Carreguei a handgun aqui de se desviar. Quero finalizar esse cara aqui primeiro, sem capacete, né? Porque ele não tem muita vida, né? Aqui eu fui pra trás do Verdugo pra fazer o Verdugo ficar nesses mortal. Pra eu ganhar mais tempo até eles levantarem. I kept going behind the Verdugo here so he would backflip. So buy me some more time. Again, I said I want one guy down, one guy up. So I shot that guy down. Porque como eu disse, né? Eu quero um cara embaixo, eu quero um cara caído e um cara em pé, né? Pra facilitar minha vida. Então eu tirei esse cara aqui. So we'll just wait for the Verdugo to attack. Here I made a mistake. Que eu errei, né? Mas esse cara tá morto. Ok, now that guy's dead. I'm just thinking about what to do here. Just trying to buy myself some time. Eu tô pensando no que fazer, né? Se não ganhar tempo. Mas é isso aí, agora é só dar o suplex nesse cara aqui. Now you just have to suplex this guy. But sometimes he doesn't die. You see, he didn't attack me here, so I had to run forward. Aqui ele não me atacou, então eu tive que correr pra frente, ó. He didn't kneel here, and the Verdugo hit me. Ele não ajoelhou, o Verdugo me acertou. He almost killed me, ele quase me matou. Didn't kneel again. So I run forward to dodge the Verdugo. Corri pra frente pra desviar do Verdugo aqui, porque ele não ajoelhou, né? And now as he's getting up, this is completely random. Like, the bullet goes through the tail of the Verdugo for some reason. There's like no hitbox in the Verdugo's tail. Por alguma razão não tem colisão no rabo do Verdugo, né? Não sei porquê. But this guy, this chainsaw guy, the way he works is like this. He can feel one shot, or he can take up to 5 shots for him to feel something. So this is completely random. Aqui o cara da serra é o seguinte, cara, é aleatório, tá? Ele pode sentir o tiro em 1 tiro ou em 5, até 5, né? So he doesn't feel the first, almost kills me. Ele não sentiu o primeiro, quase me matou. Agora que eu dei o suplex, ele não morreu. I suplexed him, but he didn't die. Não morre no bicho, cara, ele tem muita vida. Dude, I had to shoot a full 5 shots for this dude. Olha isso aqui, cara. Tive que dar 5 tiros pra ele finalmente cair, aí ele finalmente morreu. 5 shots for him to finally fall and then he died. Now here the Verdugo almost killed me on his own. Aqui o Verdugo quase me matou sozinho, tá? Eu tentei correr pra frente pra desviar do ataque, ele não atacou. I run forward to dodge his attack, he doesn't attack. And now I'm screwed. I'm in the corner, and so what do? I try to circle behind him to see if he will still attack regularly. Aqui eu tô nesse canto com o Verdugo, né? Tô lascado, então eu tive que dar a volta ao redor dele pra ver se ele ia atacar, ó. Lucky for me, he does attack, and now I got him. Now it's over. Bom, pra minha sorte ele atacou, né? E agora sim, agora acabou. Agora eu peguei ele. And here you have to count how many times you knife him. 16 times he will feel the knife. You have to be behind him when he feels the knife. If you're in front of him, he can feel the knife and kill you instantly. Right? He snaps out of the animation. Aqui tem que contar as facadas no Verdugo, tá, cara? 16 facadas ele vai sentir, tá? Se tu der a facada, a 16ª facada de frente pra ele, ele vai sair da animação e vai te matar. Agora, se ele sentir a facada quando tá nas costas dele, não tem problema, tá? Por isso tem que contar. That's why you have to count it. E aí, igual se he felt it, browse behind him, não sei disso aqui, ele sentiu, mas eu tava atrás dele, então tá tudo bem, né? And that's it. I just finish him off here, and then it's over. É isso aí, cara. Só finalizei ele aqui e acabou, né, cara? E aí, John? No, Zay, there's nothing in this world that would make me play this area again. There's nothing. I don't want to. I can't. I spent so much time in this area and it was so painful for me. I just don't want to ever do this again. Now, there can be improvements in my gameplay, right? I could have avoided taking damage during some instances. You can do this room with no damage, it's possible. I don't know if anyone's done it. I think somebody probably has done it. But there's no need. You know, you're not getting anything out of it. But yeah, it is possible to do this room without damage, I believe. But you're gonna need some good luck for that, I tell you right now. Bom, tem certas coisas que podem melhorar aqui na minha jogabilidade, né? Eu levei uns danos ali meio estúpido, né? Dá pra fazer sem dano essa área aqui, não sei se alguém já fez. Mas é isso aí, cara. Não tem nem por que fazer isso aqui sem dano, né? Não vai ganhar nada com isso, né? Thank you, big boss. Yeah, it's finally done, guys. It's finally done. Cara, eu fiz quando eu era criança, cara. Fiz uns 3 ou 4 anos de curso, acho que foi. Daí o resto eu aprendi sozinho depois que eu tinha a base do curso. Curso presencial, tá? Faz presencial se for fazer porque é melhor, porque tu vai poder conversar com as pessoas. né? Recomendo que faça presencial e implementa o inglês no teu dia a dia, né? Implementa nas coisas que tu gosta, aprende o inglês das coisas com as quais tu tem contato no teu dia a dia para te deixar mais interessado, né? Essa é a minha dica que eu sempre dou aqui. Well, yeah, guys, that's it, dude. It's done. Let me switch back to the capture now. Deixa eu voltar de volta aqui pro jogo. Meio tudo errado. Oh, it's all wrong. I think that's right now. Chegou a estar certo. Yeah, dude. That took me, again, like from 8 to 10 hours to do that. E de novo, cara, demorou de 8 a 10 horas para passar essa área ali. Now, that area, there are so many problems with that area, right? But I can't complain because it wasn't even an area that was in the tournament, right? This area was not in the tournament, it was a bonus area, so you can't even complain about it because, you know, it wasn't in the tournament. But what an absolute abomination of an area that is. That is the most absurd area I have seen in RE4 to be created by somebody. It's just absurd. There's no other word to describe it. It's absolutely absurd. It will shatter you if you try this area. It will absolutely shatter you. I tell you, man, I thought I was good at the game, right? But this area humbled me. This area really humbled me. You know, I remember the first time I saw this area, I saw only 3 people past the bonus area. I was like, oh, I'm so scared. Oh, bonus area must be so scary, dude. I ate my words. I don't know if I said that on stream, but I know I thought that at the time. I thought to myself, like, oh, 3 people only. I'm so scared. Oh my goodness, dude. This area humbled me so much, man. What an absolutely brutal area. So painful. So painful. I cannot put into words the difficulty and complexity of this room. You cannot possibly understand until you try it by yourself. You cannot possibly understand the difficulty and complexity that goes into beating a room like this unless you attempt it for yourself. So if anybody wishes to do that, for some reason that I don't understand what would that reason be, you can go ahead and find the link for these maps in the description of the stream. Moças, eu não consigo nem explicar para vocês com palavras a complexidade e a dificuldade que é passar uma área dessas, né, cara? Vocês vão ter que tentar, né? Quem quiser tentar, o link dos mapas está aí na descrição, né? E é isso, cara. Ninguém nunca vai conseguir compreender isso aqui até tu tentar. Isso aqui, a complexidade e a dificuldade dessa área aqui, cara, é absurda. A área mais absurda que eu já vi no RE4, essa daqui. Sinceramente, cara. Que área absurda, cara. Nossa, cara, eu achei que eu era bom nesse jogo, viu, cara? Mas essa área aqui quase me quebrou, cara. Vai essa área. This area almost broke me, man. I thought I was good at the game, but man, this area broke me. It almost just, wow, I almost went insane doing this. Cara, ficou feio insanidade fazendo essa área aqui, sério. Seriously, man. Hey, thanks, I appreciate it, man. Now, I don't know if anybody else has done the room without mouse turning, besides me and Hevilz. I think the other guys who passed the room, I think they did use mouse turning. If anybody else has passed it without mouse turning besides me and Hevilz, let me know. But I don't know if anybody else has done it without mouse turning. I think there's a total of 5 people who have completed this room in total, which is the 3 people from the tournament, Hevilz and myself. I think that's literally all the people that completed this area. So only 5 people, and me and Hevilz did it without mouse turning. The other 3 guys used mouse turning. Now, why am I even mentioning this in the first place? It's because there's this discussion about the mouse turning, right? I'll tell you what I think about the mouse turning. I don't think that the mouse turning is going to give you that huge of an advantage, okay? It does give you a bit of an advantage, I will not deny, but I don't think it's as big as some people make it out to be, okay? The advantage you get from mouse turning is not as big as some people make it out to be. Cara, é o seguinte, acho que 5 pessoas passaram nessa área aqui, os 3 do torneio, o Hevilz e eu. Só o Hevilz e eu que passamos sem usar o mouse turn aqui do Twix, né? Que é quando a tua câmera fica livre, tu pode virar o Leon sem mirar. Os caras discutem muito isso, cara. Eu não acho que o mouse turning faz tamanha diferença como algumas pessoas pensam, tá? Faz uma diferença, assim, mas não é tamanha, tremenda diferença, assim, como alguns falam por aí, tá? The thing is this, man. when you have an enemy that attacks you through command prompts, the problem with it is that you cannot aim your weapon, which means you cannot shoot and you cannot turn Leon, right? That's the big problem that mouse turning solves, right? So depending on the area, depending on how many enemies are in the area that attack you by command, what angle they're in, their positioning, it depends on a number of factors. The mouse turning can give you a bigger advantage, or it can give you not so much of an advantage, right? It just depends on the area, right? But this is the big problem that mouse turning solves, right? If it wasn't for that, I would go as far as to say that mouse turning just doesn't make a difference at all. But because it allows you to turn your camera while you're being attacked, depending on the area, it can make a considerable difference, okay? But again, I don't think it's as big as some people make it out to be. I think it's good for that purpose and that purpose alone. Eu acho assim, cara, que é bom o mouse turning quando o inimigo te ataca por comando, né? Quando o inimigo te ataca por comando, tu não consegue mirar a arma, não consegue atirar, não consegue virar o Leon, né? Aí é muito ruim. Aí o mouse turning resolve esse problema, né? Depende da área, depende dos inimigos, do ângulo, do ataque, né? Mas assim, eu não acho que faz tamanha diferença, né? A única coisa que ele faz diferença mesmo é nisso. Fora isso, eu acho que não faz nenhuma diferença. Yeah, I appreciate it, Zay. The only reason I don't use mouse turning really is just because I'm not used to it, right? There's no reason for you not to use it. It will boost your gameplay. It will make you a better player. The reason I don't do it is just because, I don't know, I'm just old school, man. You know, like to me, I just play the game as the game was made. I don't really alter anything in the game. The things I've altered here is like the skin of Leon, the color of the laser sight, which you could already do anyways. And from tweaks, like I don't really use anything from tweaks. Like it's installed in the game, but like I just don't really care about it very much. Like if I go to the display here, like I don't even know what half this stuff here is, you know. In fact, let me change the laser color again. But yeah, that's just how I like to play the game. I like to play without mouse turning, you know, nothing against whoever uses it. To me, it's all the same, really. In fact, you know, most people probably should use it, you know, because it's gonna make your life easier. It's gonna make your gameplay better. But yeah, about controller though, I think controller is a different story. Like, controller just kind of sucks, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think controller just sucks. I would never play on a controller again. I played on the PS2 days. It's just it's slower. Okay, it's slower than the mouse and keyboard. I don't think it's not even the same thing, man. It's not at all. Like playing on controller is just much worse. Bom, mas no controle é pior, né, cara? No controle é ruim de jogar. Eu não gosto de jogar no controle. Eu acho que o mouse e teclado vai ser bem mais fácil de jogar no controle, cara. É muito mais difícil jogar no controle. Isso é um fato, né? Anyways, let's see these next areas here of the tournament, of the high rate maps that I did not pass yet, but let's try and do that to stream. Vamos ver as outras áreas aqui do torneio, né, cara? Que eu ainda não passei essas áreas. Mas vamos tentar passar elas do jeito que, né? Eu vou fazer uploads depois do vídeo separado ali, de eu fazendo a área, eu vou editar o vídeo ali. I'm gonna edit the video later of me passing the area, the dreadful area. And yeah, that's gonna be for later though. I will edit it out and just make it better. Okay. Well, maybe they're used to it from the PS2 era, Z. Okay, so I think Krauser needs to. Yeah, okay, you're so cool, dude. Hold on, let me change my hotkeys. I don't like these keys. There you go. I think I can hit the mega here. Acho que eu vou acertar o mega aqui, cara. Okay. Ooh, okay. So. E aí, Gabriel? É. God damn it. Okay. There's gonna be... Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, I have to get closer to him. Not if he does that though. If the Mega is coming over, I gotta... Missed. Okay, I don't have enough speed. They almost died to it. Come on, my dude. Okay, so if I don't hit him, I have to hit him. Okay, that's better on G. Throwing. I tried, dude. I tried to dodge while the nade effect was on. They didn't attack me. Cara, por que não tá deixando eu desviar? Why is not allowing me to... It's not allowing me to dodge. This is a hard shot. Too difícil acertar, cara. And am I not getting hit? What's going on? Do I have invincibility on by accident? Eu liguei a invincibilidade pra acidente aqui, porque eu não tô levantando. Am I not getting hit? Oh yeah, I am getting hit. Tá, tô levantando. That's what I wanted. Se eu queria. Damn, dude. Puta merda. Yeah, no, that didn't work. I had to switch keyboards. My other keyboard that I was using yesterday, the spacebar doesn't work anymore. Acho que não era teclado, cara. Meu outro teclado não funciona mais o espaço. Dude, please, man. Oh, yeah, okay. No, not... You're too far, man. Oh, that's bad. I gotta switch back to the pistol. Dude, don't do that. I tried, dude. Ah, damn, dude. I mean, if I get the RNG where he turns around and runs, you can knock him down. Se tiver o RNG que ele veio de costa, quando ele corre eu posso derrubar ele, né, cara? Really, dismissed. If I don't hit this shot, I gotta restart. The Mega's gonna be too close after the... I don't know why that's not hitting me. Sempre que não me acertou isso aí, cara, que estranho. That's so weird. Oh, god damn. Oh, yeah, just kill me instantly. That arm attack of his is not hitting me for some reason. Se ataque o braço, ele não tá me acertando por alguma razão. The game crashed. Fechou o jogo. Why you don't like UDs? Yeah, I think they're okay. It's just that I wish you could at least choose when to press them, you know? So if you're trying to aim your weapon and shoot, it will press it automatically for you. That's what I don't like. I think Tweaks has something to solve that probably, but whatever, man. It is what it is. Dude, I can't hit the shot consistently. It sucks. Mega's too close, so it doesn't even matter. This is why it's no time. Não tem tempo. Oh, great. Yeah. There isn't really a point in shooting him. He takes way more damage to the knife. I thought maybe he was gonna... Okay. Não, attack me, dude. Don't... Me ataca, cara. Não faz isso, cara. I wish he would have attacked me. Look again. Oh, I missed. Okay. This is a problem here. Dude, I gotta switch to the... There wasn't enough space in the area to dodge to the side. Dodge to the side and still got hit. Não tinha espaço na área pra desviar pro lado, né, cara? Okay. Can't really see what's happening. No, at least we got more space than in the previous area. Unless tem mais espaço que na área anterior, né? The fact you did that attack, man. Look at this, like why is he not hitting me sometimes with this? This is so weird. Ele não tá me acertando com esse ataque aqui às vezes, cara, que estranho. He's not dead yet, dude. Oh no, dude. Puta merda, goddamn, dude. What is this crazy motherfucker doing, bro? The rifle doesn't take like anything from them, dude. Rifle não tira nada deles, né, cara? How do I reload this? Como é que eu carrego isso aqui agora? He's blocking me. This is painful, dude. Ih, essa aqui é dolorido fazer, viu, cara? Oh yeah, of course I died, dude. Wow, dude. That is so... so tough to do, man. There's no weapons. Não tem arma, né, cara? Que difícil fazer isso aqui. Ah, you ask. Hello, Abood. Man, alright, what about you? Welcome. This is terrible. Can't do. I'm having so much difficulty, like looping both of them, right? Because if you can just like keeps coming forward. Oh, just instantly died. Yeah, the thing there is like, how can I describe it? Dude, I hate this, dude. Please just attack me, like, come on. Yeah, doesn't even give me the command to dodge. It doesn't even show you the command to dodge. Nem te mostra o comando pra desviar, cara. Caralho, caralho. Morrer mesmo, how to this. Had a good opportunity there, but I missed. Why is it that it comes forward there, man? Que vem pra frente ali, cara. What do you mean can the knife cut? You're asking if the knife deals damage? Yeah, of course. Verdugo's blocking my view of him, dude. I can't see where I'm shooting. Ele tá me bloqueando, cara. Não sei onde eu tô atirando, cara. Não adianta. There's no point in doing this. Oh, he's already so close. I have to watch what he's doing. I wonder if that shot works. Yeah, it does. As long as he doesn't come forward when I shoot him, it's fine. Só ele não vir pra frente quando eu atirar nele que tá tudo bem, né, cara? But I have to hit this though. Tem que acertar isso aqui. Ah, cara, o jogo fica fechando. The game keeps crashing, man. Well, the sniper sometimes does do some critical damage. From your experience. Bro, this is you just use your diamond sword. From my experience of 10 game hours, like, it does not. Okay, of course. Alright, Abbas, you seem to be very smart, Abbas. I can already tell. Supposed to have 3 eggs, right? Tem 3 ovos, né? I don't know, I think I deleted the wrong egg, but it's okay, it's all the same. Okay. no, this is bad. This is bad. He ended up in such a bad position right there. No, no, don't come forward, bro. If I shoot you, just don't come forward. Yeah, like that. Like that right there is bad. Anything but that. So não vem pra frente. Okay, that's good. Oh, attack me, dude. Me ataca, cara. Puta que pariu. Oh, man. There's no way. He's gonna be way too close. Sure. I missed. Okay. Dude, this is... God, I just can't stand the Verdugos anymore, man. Just want to face another enemy. Verdugos are so terrible. The amount of different things that they can do and the amount of luck you need is just... God, just ruins this enemy, man. Hurry up, dude. I don't know what you're doing with that. No, forward, my dude. Comes forward every time. So bad. Sempre vindo pra frente, cara. Ah, no. Oh, no, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Ok, we got a chance now. Temos uma chance agora. That was bad. No, they're not synchronized. Não estão sincronizando não, cara. They're not synchronized like I would like them to be. You're the one I want. É tu que eu quero. Had 6,000 health, man. It's quite a bit of health for two of these guys. The one has 9. Tem 6, o outro tem 9, boy. Need to find an opportunity to shoot. Essa é uma oportunidade pra tirar aqui, cara. Do we even have enough rifle bullets for this? I think we might have barely enough. Acho que temos exatamente o suficiente pra matar esses caras aqui. Please don't do that. Por favor, não faz isso, cara. 3,400. $27, 2,700. Don't do that, bro. Please don't do that. Just trying to stay focused, guys. Vamos ficar focado aqui, cara. Almost there, quase lá. Who's who in here? Quem é quem aqui, cara? Oh, it's him. Aquele ali. Two more shots, I think. Acho que mais dois tiros. Nice, boa. Oh, nice. Good stuff, man. Boa, cara, boa. Pera aí. Eu sinto aí, Hevilz, até ele sentir. Aí. Ok, now we count 16. Botamos 16 agora. Yes. Come on, guys. Nice. Fucking nice, man. Boa, cara. Vamos. Vamos. Oh, they're all dead. It's over. Double. Wow. Tough room, dude. Tough room. I'll tell you that. Difícil, cara, essa área aqui. Difícil. You really have to have deep knowledge. I'm talking like deep knowledge of how to control two verdugos to do this. Tem que ter conhecimento avançado dos dois verdugos pra saber controlar eles, cara. Oh, hey, at least it didn't take that long, man. I think this took us like, what, 20 minutes of attempts? Half hour, maybe? Bom, demorou uns 20 minutos, meia hora. Hello, Wesley. How's it going, man? Hey, Vinicius. Equip the egg, trust me. Okay, I'll do it right now. There you go. I've equipped the egg. I followed your advice. We didn't take damage either, so that's kind of cool. Levamos dano também, então isso aí foi legal. Hey, Penguin. Why don't you just use quick camera movement with mouse just like Hevilz and the others? It's interesting you would ask that. I was just talking about that before you got here, Abbas. I don't use it because I just don't want to. There's no good reason. I just don't want to. It's just I'm used to playing the game like this. This is how I've always played the game since 2014, which is when it came out on Steam. I'm just used to playing without it, you know. Like for me to play with it, I would have to get used to it, and I don't know. I still want to go through the hassle of getting used to it. I'm alright like this, you know. I've always played like this, and it never gave me any trouble. It's alright. Matter of focus. Not a matter of focus, right? I read someone's comment and my brain is spinning right now because I just did this. It's a matter of preference. It's a matter of preference is what I meant to say. Somebody said focus in chat and I got confused. But yeah, let's go install the next area. Vamos instalar a próxima área aqui. I have to install another area in order to play it. Tem que instalar outra área para poder jogar, né? Então... Right here. So, where is it? Cadê isso aqui? High rate maps. This should be map 4 now. Acho que agora é mapa 4. Né? Let's see, vamos ver. Hevilz, good to see you here, my friend. Did you see Hevilz? Did you see the video I showed earlier of me passing the bonus room? If you didn't see, I can show you right now. It's good to have you here, Hevilz. How are you doing, my friend? 68%, my friend. 68%. There was about a 68% chance I passed that Verdugo there when I killed the other one. When it was just me and him. I think that's pretty accurate, wouldn't you say? Hey, Victor. Thanks, Big Ross. Yeah, that was fast. No, Hevilz, I showed it right here on stream. Don't know, I'll show you again. I will show you right now. I will upload it separately, but I just showed it on stream. Hold on, let me add a capture here of the media player just so you can see. I mean 32%. No, if I kill one Verdugo and there's one left, there's 68%, not 32. 32 is when there's 2 alive. Let's debate this again. Okay, hold on. I'm opening the video here for you. Okay, there you go. Let me add a window capture. Let's show Hevilz, guys, the attempt that we beat his room. Let's also show the people who have arrived, because there's some new people on the street I haven't seen. I'm gonna show again. I'm going to show again. Dude, what is... Okay, that's looking very weird for some reason. Here, and I believe... No, not this. This. What is going on with this thing, man? I can't... I have a screen on top of another screen, my dude. Tem uma tela em cima de outra tela, cara. Meu Deus. Oh my goodness. This media player sucks, dude. Player de mídia aqui é péssimo, viu, cara? I hate this thing, dude. Hate this thing. Is that... Is that my guy? I can't. Oh my goodness, it's taking so long. It's taking so long to do a simple thing. How is it possible? There you go. That's good enough. That's centered enough. Whatever. Let's watch. Where is 20? Here. Here. Right here. Are you watching, Hevilz? Are you watching? Hello, Moyu. How's it going? Yeah, I know, Abbas. You're right. That helps. Oh, Aziz is here too. Aziz, I want you to see this too, Aziz, because you're one of us. You're one of us players, a fellow pro player here. I want you to see. Okay, Hevilz, here it is. Here it is. Here it is, guys. For those who haven't seen, I have beaten this room this afternoon. I recorded this off stream. De novo, para quem não viu, que chegou o Hevilz aí, o criador dessa área, né? O criador dessa área tá vendo agora, eu tô mostrando de novo para ele. The creator of this area is in chat, Hevilz. I'm showing it again, just so he can see. Now, the frame rate on Windows Media Player seems to be a little lower, I think. Or is it okay? I can't... It's kind of lower for me here. I hope it's okay for you guys. But yeah, dude, this room... Oh my god, my friend, this room is... I have no words. I've already talked a lot about this room when the stream began, but... Seriously, man, this room... Whew. Like I said, I think this room is comparable to Sadler on Ultra Hard without upgrades. You know, the run I did on Rising of Evil no upgrades, Ultra Hard, where I had to kill Sadler. I think this room is comparable to that room in terms of difficulty. Now, I don't know if that room is harder or this room is harder, you could debate, but I think they are very comparable in terms of difficulty. I almost died to this chainsaw guy again. But there was the Verdugo and the chainsaw guy alive, like quite a few attempts for me in this area, and then I always died. I always died. But this time I finally made it. But look at this. He's not attacking me here, so I have to do this. He doesn't kneel there, and the Verdugo hits me. He almost kills me here. It's just the game was trying so hard to kill me here. Look how hard the game was trying to kill me here, Hevilz. Look at this. Like, it's easy that... Yeah, that's what's fun. See, he didn't die with the suplex here. This happened before, like, 3 times, I think, in 3 different attempts, and then I died because he didn't die with the suplex. Now look at this. 5 shots until he feels it, and then he finally dies. And then look at this. The Verdugo doesn't attack me, right? So I have to run around him, and then he does, and then I get him. Yeah, it looks like it's not that difficult when you watch the winning attempt. Right? The winning attempt always makes it look like it's not as difficult as it is. But I said to the people in the stream, I said, like, listen, you have to go try this for yourself to understand just the difficulty and the complexity of this room. You have to see for yourself. Like, you have to try this room to understand how bad it is. It really is just crazy, dude. I consider this one of my greatest accomplishments in RE4. Doing this room here is just incredible. Yeah, we'll just finish off the Verdugo here. That's what it is. But yeah, this there are so many things that can go wrong in this room. There's so many. There's just so much RNG, right? There's a lot of RNG that's involved in this room. Even if you play very well, there's a lot of RNG involved. Which is what makes this room so difficult, right? It's the fact you have to combine elite level of skill with some luck. You know, I'm not gonna say you need a lot of luck, but I'm gonna say you do need some luck for this. Do you know what I was theorizing, Hevilz? I was theorizing that it is best to have the Mega, like it's best to kick the Mega often, right? I wasn't kicking him very often yesterday. And here you can see I finally killed the Verdugo. I screamed so loud when this happened. I theorized that you know, if you kick the mega down often, you get a little bit of time to shoot him, right? What I was doing yesterday is I wasn't kicking him often enough. I think that the enemies here need to have a certain synchrony, right? Like the enemies need to be all up or all down on the ground, right? If there's like a lack of synchrony on them, it just makes it kind of terrible. Here I'm just showing you the tweaks just to see that I have no cheats, right? Just showing that no cheats are enabled, there's nothing enabled. I even pulled out the trainer I was using here just to show that nothing is enabled here. The only reason I'm using this trainer here from Creed was to restart faster when I died. Which again, man, if you guys haven't gotten this trainer yet, I really recommend you to get this trainer. It allows you, well, it allows you to do anything you can think of, but the most important thing is it allows you right here, see, let me pause it even. This feature right here was so important for me, this quick restart feature. This right here, this quick restart, def auto restart, and this companion sleep hook is just to optimize the loading times. These features are super important. Like I don't think I would have had the patience to do this room if it wasn't for these features. E aí, Alexandre, bem-vindo, cara. Não, hoje eu estou tranquilo. Yeah, okay, I was really well played, needs some luck, but even if you got full a lot of luck, you still need skills. Of course, of course. Like I said, you need elite level skill and luck to pass this area. That's why it makes it so difficult. The same way for Sadler, right? The Sadler fight that I did on the chart, you also need elite level skill and luck, right? Because the enemies in this game, they behave differently. You know, they're never gonna behave the same way. So there's always gonna be some luck involved. But yeah, man, wow. I'm gonna upload this as a separate video whenever I have time to edit it. Because I do want to talk about this room. I want to make like a commentary video about this room. I want to talk about this room in depth because I think this is a super. I'm just showing the other settings of the trainer here. But yeah, I think this is a super complex room. Super complex room, and just the amount of. I don't know. This right here is such a creation, Hevilz. This room of yours is such an unusual creation. Right? This room of yours is such an unusual creation that, you know, I'm probably gonna make a video just talking about this room like I did here on stream. But yeah, dude, this really almost broke me. You know, when I said this before, I'll repeat it again. Like when I got here and I saw in this room, like I got here and I saw like, oh, 3 people passed the bonus room. I thought to myself like, oh, I'm so scared. Oh, bonus room, only 3 people. Oh, this must be such a scary room, right? Oh my goodness, man, this room has humbled me. I thought I was a good player. And then I played this room and it humbled me because it's just that tough. It's just that absurd. Oh yes, except for you and me. I think you and me were the only ones to do it without mouse turning, right? Yeah, I was talking about this earlier, about the mouse turning. Like I said, I don't think that the mouse turning makes that much of a difference. But in this room, it helps, right? It does make the room a little bit easier if you have mouse turning, just because you can at least turn your camera when the Verdugo attacks, right? If it wasn't for that, I don't think it would make any difference. But because the Verdugo, like you have to turn your camera when he attacks you, I think that helps you a lot. But yeah, I'm of an opinion that I don't think mouse turning makes that much of a difference. But it helps, you know, it helps. There's no reason not to use it really. I don't use it because I just don't want to. You know, there's no good reason why you won't use mouse turning. I think people should use it. You know, it will enhance your gameplay. It will make your life easier. I just don't use it because I'm used to playing like this. This is just how I play. That's all there is to it. Oh, I didn't say beautiful creation. I said this is such a like unusual creation. Why do I only have a handgun and 2 sprays? Oh, is this the Verdugo room? Oh shit. But yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that room, man. I don't know how to feel about that room. Just a lot of emotions in one room. So, nossos inscritos internacionais, fulano, foi um deles que criou isso aí que eu tô jogando, inclusive. Somebody asked in chat in my language, like, what's with all the Arabic people? I said, it's our international subscribers. One of them created this that I am playing right now. Why do I have only... Okay, I don't know what room this is. Eu não sei que sala é essa aqui, cara. What room is this? Why do I have only 10... Jesus Christ, meu Deus do céu. Jesus Christ. What is this, man? Oh my God, bro. What are you talking about, man? Look at this. Olha isso aqui, cara. Olha... Look, I'm dead. Eu morri. Oh my God. At least, look. At least I only have 200. Sidney, passei, Sidney. Acabei de mostrar na live, Sidney. Volta lá e vê que tu vai ver. Eu mostrei eu passando. Eu não passei ao vivo, eu mostrei uma gravação de eu passando, tá? Eu gravei eu passando e mostrei aqui na live a gravação. Wow, brother. Wow, brother. 10 bullets as well. What am I supposed to do with these 10 bullets? Like, what is the... Okay, see, in this room, mouse turning would make a big difference because you get attacked so many times that it's gonna be hard to turn the camera here. Tá, cara, aqui